I have a soft spot for B-grade action movies because a lot of the time, the people involved in these movies care about what they're making, and what they do kind of like elevates what the movie is. Also, Accident Man has a sequel coming out this week, and I wanted to rewatch the original. Yeah, it's directed by Jesse V. Johnson. He's done quite a few movies with Scott Adkins. He's also directed a shitty Bruce Willis movie, but I won't hold that against him, not too much. Everyone's got to get a paycheck sometimes, right? Whatever. But it's directed by Jesse V. Johnson, and it's co-written by Stu Small and Scott Adkins himself. Scott Adkins is one of my favourite action stars today. B grade, A grade, doesn't matter. He's one of my favourites. It's got him, you've got Ray Stevenson, David Paymer, Ray Park, Michael J. White, and Ashley Greene. And what is Accident Man about? Well, Scott Adkins plays the titular Accident Man. He's a hitman who makes all of his hits look like accidents. And now, what happens? Well, his ex, who was pregnant with his child, was assassinated. And now, the Accident Man has to find out who did it, and who set up the hit, and who wanted the hit done, and all this kind of stuff. Pretty simple plot. Don't need a complicated plot for a movie such as this. You don't even need A-grade first-rate acting. I'm not saying the acting is bad, but there are some performances in this movie that are better than others. Man, Ray Stevenson is fantastic in this. But what elevates this movie is it's funny. It has a really fun, simple plot. Has interesting characters in it. Not only that, it does everything it says on the tin. You watch a trailer for this movie, and if you watch the trailer for this movie and think, wow, I want to watch this movie, you're going to get what you wanted out of it from the trailer. You want kick-ass fight scenes? There's a fight scene in this movie I have put my wife through, and anyone who's been over my house in any form for the last year or two, like this fight scene between Ray Park, Michael J. White versus Scott Adkins. It is amazing. I love it. I got to watch it again in context, and even my wife was like, I like this fight scene even more now. Yeah, because you can see it in the context of the story. It kind of elevates it a bit. And that's what I love about this movie. It's not afraid to be fun and silly, and then, then it gets like kind of cheesy, cliche, then it gets really badass again. It's got awesome music by Sean Murray. And it's just like everyone came together to be like, all right, this is what we're making. Guess what? We're going to do it good. And I'm going to give this a score that's really fucking biased. I don't care, because this movie sets out to do everything it set out to do, and it does it well. It's an entertaining action movie. There's great set pieces. There's cool characters. This is the third movie I've reviewed in a row with flashbacks, but unlike the two Bird movies, this movie has extended flashbacks, and I should really have been annoyed by it. Instead, I really like this world of assassins and hitmen that this movie kind of crafted, and I didn't mind seeing flashbacks as to how some of these characters got to have their jobs or got to be where they are in this film. So, wow, that's 3 movies with flashbacks in a row where I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to allow it. So, yeah. Also, 1 hour and 40 minutes, in and out, done. Let's tell a kick-ass action story and get out. And after this Scott Adkins movie finished, it's one of those few that I'm just like, can you do a sequel for that? And guess what? It comes out this week. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it. If you want something nice and easy to watch, that's super fun and way better than it should be, Accident Man. It's fun and it's cool. And I don't care what you say, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. This is the movie, this is one of those movies that kind of has a budget that is reminiscent of maybe a shitty Bruce Willis movie. Except the people writing this movie wanted it to be awesome, of course. The people in the fight scenes wanted the fight scenes to be fantastic. Everyone came to this project to do something special. And they did. This is up there as being one of my favourite Scott Adkins movies, and I'm quite happy to have reviewed it for this show. Yeah. 3 good movies in a row. That's... Whew, yeah. Man, they all take the stank of the monsters away from me. It's really good. Yeah.